Hey guys, Classic Gamer here. Welcome back to more Nuzlocke Fire Red. So we're in Lavender Town, which has that really creepy music, which I'm sure everyone knows the horror stories. You know, the kids that, like, went insane and murdered themselves, or some such in Japan because of the slightly different version of the song that they had. Oh, click something in people's brains. Anyway, I have a nickname to give to my Golbat. Because the obvious reference is obvious, but whatever. What else would I name it? Maybe Mr. Wayne. In any case, we have Bruce the Golbat with us now. And now that we have the oscilloscope from beating Giovanni, we need to go through the Pokemon Tower. It allows us to see ghosts, and that place is haunted. I'm gonna move Jolteon to the front. You know why. If you don't know why, you're going to. I don't feel like talking to these people. They don't matter. The only one person that matters here right now is this guy. Jurichio! Back again to, give me a hard time. And no, most of my Pokemon aren't dead. You know, only 3. Let's see if we can keep it that way. See what's up with Pidgeotto, which is exactly why Jolteon's leading. Because electric types, yo. And I don't think I have any other way to really fight with Pidgeotto. I mean, I could have pulled a Graveler, but nah. I think I've decided to stick with Dugtrio. I could have maybe leveled up Dugtrio enough to learn, like, maybe Rock Slide, if it can. I don't remember if it can or not. In any case, right recently is tossing out Gyarados. Okay, sure, put out your 4 times weak to electricity Pokemon while my Jolteon just shockwaves you to death. Okay, no problems with me. Not complaining at all. Ah, you have a Growlithe, I hate you! I wanted a Growlithe! Son of a bitch. So, Donatello's gonna have to take care of this. We're a little overleveled for Jurichio's team, I think, but, well, what can you do? It's just sort of how it came out. It's not like I intended for them to be overleveled. And Ivysaur is going to meet a new overpowering match in Bruce, because we saw how well that worked for all the other grass poison types that we fought. And it's not going to be any different. Let's put Wing Attack in the first position, that way I can just go straight to it, because that makes way more sense and is super comfortable by comparison. Oh no! Razor Leaf! I'm so afraid! 5 damage! Whoa! Seriously, I love the typing for Golbat, at least in fighting a grass type. And in fighting a poison type. Not in fighting a psychic type, though. That's really bad. Donnie, go back out there and kick some more ass. Mostly because Donatello's wearing those black glasses and has Bite. So, wow, Anne has a 10 level advantage. I'm sorry, Kadabra. I'm not sorry anymore, because you got to go before me. I mean, it's not that surprising. Kadabra's actually pretty fast. But still, 10 levels, come on! Whatever. So, there you go. Rival fight usually isn't too hard here. The next time we fight him should be a little different. Yeah, if I recall, that one's a lot tougher. Also, Cubones are in this place. They're extremely rare. I will almost certainly not be able to catch one because of Nuzlocke rules. Now that we're done with that douchebag, let's get someone else in front. Pidgeotto, you sound like a good choice. As you can imagine, most everything in the Haunted Tower will be Ghost type. And that's your hint to go get the oscilloscope. So, yeah, like I was saying, most everything here will be Ghost type. Normal and Ghost are immune to one another. Pidgeotto is part Normal. And has good moves that aren't Normal type. So, I expect to basically just be able to rely on Pidgeotto. Because he can Wing Attack everything to death. And that's pretty much how it's going to go. unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have a really good chance to catch anything in here. Because, well, I'll probably one-shot everything. And because we're inside, we can't run. And we can't ride our bike, we just have to move slowly. And kill everything. Well, that was challenging. Let's see how you do. Wow. Didn't actually expect Pidgeotto to be that strong. Alternatively, I could use Donatello or even Bruce with their bite attacks, but the problem is, well, Donatello's high enough level, and Bruce has a... Actually, no, Bruce doesn't really have bad typing here, does he? Well, sure. Why not? Bruce is lower level than Pidgeotto, so we'll use him for a little bit here. Oh no, she's got two! This is going to be so difficult. And what I was saying is, Bite, Dark type, beats Ghost. Boom. And a critical hit. Sure. Critical hit didn't really make one difference at all, but, yeah. Golbat's just gonna be doing some ghost busting and eating all the air. What, gas, whatever. And get a level up. Cool. Ooh. Yes. 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 Confuse Ray, because Supersonic sucks. Now, I don't need to go Supersonic Racing, because it's not the fastest race in town. And, Confuse Ray actually works more often than not. Unlike Supersonic. I don't care that I don't have nearly as many uses of it. Oh hey, cool! A wild Pokemon. And it's a Gastly. And it's level 16! Well, I'm gonna try to catch it. Not really a whole lot I can do. Because pretty much anything Bruce... Well, no, not anything. I could Leech Life. Leech Life won't kill it. I hope. It shouldn't. Oh my goodness, that was a critical hit. Yeah, I'll just start throwing balls now. Oh crap, Nightshade. I really don't like Nightshade. Because it's like Seismic Toss. It does damage equal to the user's level. So, that's not cool. Why you gotta be like that, Gastly? Why don't you just get in this ball? I hate you. It's probably going to kill itself before I catch it. Let's use a Great Ball and hope that doesn't happen. Yay! We got it! New member to the Not Getting Used team. I didn't... What did that just say? It looked like it said something about an Indian elephant. Hold on. What? What is going on here? Oh god. Type. What did I say? Being it can topple any enveloping. Wow. Wow, that's ridiculous. By the way, how do real life animals exist in the world of Pokemon? I thought the Pokemon were the animals. That's a little weird. Can I not get to the treasure from the side? No, I can. I'm just gonna have to fight this person. And that was about as difficult as usual. Whoa. Okay, well, that was not too bad. What have we got here? Awakening. I might use that now, although not as likely now that I'm done with the grass gym. And an elixir, cool. Well, I guess the Great Ball could get used next time I find wild Pokemon that I can catch. Which means, oh my god, look at it, it's a Cubone! I can't believe I come across one of these things. What's even worse is I can't use it. I'm not allowed to catch it, but it's a Cubone. I never find Cubones. Wow. I kind of want to catch it and then just put it in the box and never use it. This is super, like, not going to happen ever again. Like, seriously, anytime I've had a Cubone in this game, it's because I caught a Marowak and then bred it. So that's why this is so, like, whoa, Cubone! Homer's being weird about it. I'll just, yeah, sure. I'll catch it and waste resources and stuff. Mostly to say I can. And then I'm seriously just gonna put it in a box and not use it. Like, I'll make another box and just call it Exceptions and put it in there. And, yeah. That's where this Cubone and any shinies I find, things like that, they can go in there. So there, see, that Great Ball I picked up totally had a use. It got a Cubone I'm never going to use. Never even going to allow myself to use. No. So, that was cool. Did not expect to have that happen. I want to get to that healing spot. Spoilers, this heals you. And a Clone Stag, which doesn't help. I think that prevents random battles. Oh, I'm just going to fight all the people on this floor and fast forward the whole thing. Ooh, a Haunter. Okay, we'll come back in early. Because Haunter is a slightly more powerful version of Gastly. It's the evolution of it. It survived one bite. And reduced my bite's PP because he is a jerk. Or she is a jerk. Sorry, the Haunter actually is gendered. And is a girl, and now I kill it. But still, that's a whole lot of enemies that all go down in like one hit, so I didn't want to, you know, have live commentary between each one. Also, there was a nugget on that floor. I picked it up because nuggets are nice. And, you know, screw it. Jolton may not be as protected or offensively capable in this area as the others, but it's my lowest level and should get some experience. Of course, as soon as I put Jolteon in, another Cubone appears. That is what we like to call ridiculous. Yeah, I took Jolteon out because I could have quick attacked, I guess. But, you know, the Cubone could very well have had a nice ground attack, I don't know, Bone Throw or something. Bone Toss, Bone Club, who knows? Bone moves, bones! Hey look, Bone Club. And I didn't want my Jolteon to get boned, so I had it make a Marrow escape. Yeah, I'm awful, I know. So, onward. Oh god, everything in here is just making weird references to everything else. Like, seriously, one of them was saying, you will join us, which, you know, one of us. And that one's making a vampire reference. One other one just said zombies. It's like, zombies! Also, that last Chandler's name, Angelica, funny. She's Angelica with ghosts. I don't know. So many weird movie references slash just general pop culture undeadness. And Jolteon's just ripping all things apart. And that's something else about the Jolteon. I didn't realize it, but I have a female Jolteon. And I think that's supposed to be really rare? Candy. But, yeah. Normally, EVs and your starters are male because they're really hard to come across. And that just makes it even harder because you can't breed with them to make more as easily. So it's really cool I have a female Eevee and a female Squirtle. By the way, we have a thing coming up. Something of a mid-boss. And Jolteon is not a good choice for it. We have a ghost. The oscilloscope reveals it to be a Marowak. And this would be exactly the reason you couldn't do this until after taking out the Team Rocket hideout. And do Marowak and Gloom have the same cry? That's what it sounded like to me. Or maybe it's just like a pitch difference or something. In any case, that didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Oh, cool. You may have a chance to get a critical hit on me. Let's not. No. Come on, Sleep Powder. Ooh. What the fuck? Well, I guess that takes all the wondering what I'm going to do with Gloom's moveset out of the equation. Holy shit. Die? Die in an ocean. No more focusing energy. No more getting critical hits on me. You just die now. It's playing nice. Then you had to go and screw me over, and now I'm pissed off. Fuck you, game. I don't need withdrawal. I'll take Protect. That could be more useful. Especially if I have to do a doubles battle. Then I can Protect Earthquake. Oh, that really hurts. I seriously did not expect my Gloom to get killed so easily. I'm sorry, Gloom. And yeah, they definitely had the same cry. You were not supposed to get murdered there. That's what we like to call bullshit. Toro shit. So we have a Team Rocket hideout going on in here. Whoa, no one saw that coming. Actually, they're supposedly the ones who killed that Marowak. They just killed my Gloom, so I have no sympathy for it whatsoever. And, yeah. We're just going to take these guys out. Put Jolteon in front because they usually have a whole bunch of bats here. They have Zubats and Golbats and whatever. Jolteon will kill them all. And Jolteon's still my lowest level. Hey look, another Zubat. Pidgeot's not a bad choice against Zubats either though, because other than Bite, they won't have a good way to fight them. It's like their Astonish won't work and their Leech Life will be balls. So, if they're high enough low, they get Wing Attack and they get Bite. And that's really all they're going to use. Now look, a Golbat. Too bad for it, Jolteon. The Shockwave never misses. Could stand to be a little more powerful, but hey, it's a never miss move, so you'd take a trade-off there. I'd rather have Thunderbolt, honestly, but that's really expensive. or I'd have to be really good at gambling. In any case, I'm really not, and the rest of these guys are probably going to be mostly the same, so let's just speed up the rest of these fights. Yay, we've beaten everybody. Also, I liked how the second guy was all like, we're talking it out like adults, and the third guy just completely drops the facade, and he's all like, you're not saving anybody! Ah. I imagine that's how all Team Rocket members sound. So, yeah. Apparently, Mr. Fuji just thinks that you can talk out every situation, which, you know, doesn't actually work in reality, unfortunately. It'd be nice if it did, but no, a lot of people are militaristic dicks and will just get into a fight anyway. But, for helping him, he gives us a Poke Flute. And I wouldn't be surprised if he was just like, get out of my town. You know, like FH. So, let's go bury the fallen. No, I'm still, like, I'm mad about that. Pretty pissed. Like, just a burning rage inside of me. All for this one Gloom. You're super useful, Gloom. You totally got us through at least one gym. I know that sounds like I'm diminishing your usefulness, but still. Also, you have to go over here. And I don't think Exception will fit. No, it won't. Exceptio. Exceptio! Whatever, good enough. We know what it means. Exceptions go over there. Like Cubone! I need a new party member. And everyone here sucks. Graveler, I guess you're back on team. Isn't that great? Wait, I don't want to look at your summary. I just wanted to withdraw you. Back on. Balls. Balls, 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 balls. I didn't really want Graveler and Dugtrio. I guess I could pull out Gastly and try and level it up, but I don't wanna. Because whatever, I'll figure it out. Ah, God, that sucks. Anyway, I think that's enough today. I'll figure out what I'm going to do with my team between episodes, and next time, we're going to go and I can get a Snorlax! Actually, I can get a Snorlax! I can get a Snorlax! Let's go do that right now! Woohoo! Get a Snorlax! Oh, yeah. Fine, that'll be the thing to end this video off with. A nice, big challenge. Big, literally. Ha 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 ha. Nope. Over and down the stairs. Okay, yeah, so I'm getting frustrated at nothing right now. That's okay. No! Okay, that's my fault. I was busy scratching my nose. I was not paying attention to the stairs. I don't think I healed. I should probably heal if I'm going to go fight Snorlax, because those things are level 30, normal types, the definition of bulky, and, yeah. It can be pretty difficult to get a hold of. And I'll need to pay attention to what this route number is. Make sure I can catch this one. This is Route 16. I could have come up here. And, try to catch something in this grass. But I think there's basically like duos and maybe Fearos or Sparrows or whatever. I don't care. I don't want any of that. I want you. I want you, and I want to make sure that you don't kill anyone else. Hey, Graveler, you have a use. Alright, let's get into the bag. Let's pull out that Poke Flute, wherever we stashed it, and use it. Or not. Apparently that's not what you do. You actually have to do that. Well, that's extra simple of the game. Pretty nice. By the way, awakenings are now useless to me. Jackson the Grumpy Rage. Just imagine Snorlax getting out like, oh, taking a swing at you. Leave me alone! You suck! I'm so tired and fat and pizza. So, I'm just gonna try and rock throw a couple times to weaken Snorlax. Thankfully, it's wasting turns with Snore. Damn it! Gloom was my way to just... flicker the flak, fricker frap. I have no good way to get a status effect on this guy now, because Gloom's gone. And Gloom was my, hey, I put you to sleep deal. So, that sucks. And Snorlax is going to rest. Snorlax will wake right back up because it's holding a Chesto Berry, and it gains all of its health. So, good for me. At least now it won't do that again. Maybe I should be using Defense Curl, but critical hits, as I recall, basically go right through any additional stat gains. So, I don't know, magnitude. Try and get some damage in here. Thankfully, it keeps using Snore when it's awake because it's stupid and isn't using whatever else it could have, Headbutt or Body Slam or something. One of those really nice normal type attacks that would hurt a lot. Yeah, I'm getting lucky that Snorlax is not doing any of that to me. Ooh. Ah, great. Yawn. That'll put me to sleep next turn. Then I have to use a Poke Flute. Let's try and use a Great Ball and catch you before that happens. And in fact, I'm stupid, because I should have gone and bought Ultra Balls from Saffron, and I could have done that before doing this, and I didn't, and now I'm going to have a hard time catching this Snorlax. Yay! God, Jolteon, what is your ability? That was not what I wanted to do. Oh god, oh god, oh god, do not kill my Jolteon. I wanted to say Jolteon had static, because that could get me a catch by, you know, paralyzing it. But I don't think it does. No, it's Volt Absorb. Wow, that's super cool. I'm immune to electricity. That doesn't really help me in any way with trying to catch this thing, though. Or did I have those paralyzing things before? Oh, right, Arbok. Ha, you're dead, though. Everything I love dies! I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at you, because fuck you. Yeah, that, fuck you. Shit! Oh my god! No, 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 no. Graveler, you. Oh, god. I expected this Snorlax to, like, rest at some point. That was really bad. That was really not cool. Okay. Theory. Using the Poke Flute wakes all the Pokemon in the battle up. At least all the ones actively in the battle. As I recall. At least I heard that somewhere. In practice, that means using it now would be a bad idea because I'll wake the Snorlax up. So, I have all those awakenings. So I can use one of these instead of selling it. Snorlax will stay asleep. And then I can try and hurt it some more and try and catch it. I only have 2 more balls though, so this isn't going to go well. And that, I think, might be the last turn that Snorlax stays asleep. Because, like, rest should only put you to sleep for 2 turns. Now it wakes up. And now it tries to snore. What an idiot. And I keep getting low number magnitudes, because that's so helpful, game. Thank you. You are my best friend. This game. Of course you use rest. I may end up fast-forwarding parts of this fight just because of how long it's going to take.
Oh, I have way more Pokeballs than I thought. Come on, catch, come on, catch. Whoop, whoop. Ah! Yeah, I threw it because I knew the Snorlax would wake up that turn. No, I want to go back in the bed. I don't want to attack it again. I don't want to attack it. Just get up on that Snorlax. Crap. I could put out Donatello. What does Dugtrio have? 92, Airways, Big Button. How does Dugtrio have, like, no defense? And I fear that getting hit, like, once by this big Hulk of the Snorlax will just kill Dugtrio. I really don't want that to happen. Come on. Can I please get something higher than 7? How about, like, a magnitude 10? Huh? It's not gonna happen. Yeah, 5. Magnitude 5, the treasure bruh. Doesn't do any brutal damage, then Snorlax goes back to sleep, gets all of its health back again! Seriously, why? Why do this in the game? Whoa, snore! Damage, owie. Okay, that was only 8, but still. That's kind of a cool thing that Snorlax can do if it's smart enough. Is attack you when it's asleep. Okay, let's try this again. I don't want to use the Ice Great Ball unless I'm relatively sure that I'll catch it. Let's rock throw. No, it's gonna put me back to sleep, no! Tickle. Ooh, I like the fact that its HP's down on the red. I don't like that I have no Sass Effect, no way to give Sass Effect on it, but this isn't so bad. Okay, it's awful. Quit killing my Graveler. Wow. Great Ball 4, then please catch it right the fuck now. Okay, so this is not gonna work. And I'm basically just gonna have to kill it. Well, whatever. We knew that was probably gonna happen anyway. Because, you know, I wasn't stocked up and stuff. Oh, God, it's gonna kill Graveler if I don't kill it. Maybe. It's like 15 damage to the headbutt. I don't want to give it a chance to do that kind of thing again and again and again and again. So, heal, Poke Blue. And it yawns at me again, because why not? I mean, come on. Tackle? Cool. And sleep. One last chance. Not too surprised by the result. Not really happy with either. I'm just gonna use Rock Throw until I wake up. And then I'll kill it. Oh no, you son of a bitch, you did that! Come on, game! Come on, game. What the fuck? Not gonna catch it anyway. And then it has to wake up. It has to get all its health back. Some bullshit. Anyway, this is a test. It did work on the Snorlax. Also, I negated its snore use on me. I could use someone with more firepower now. Too bad. Everyone else is probably gonna die in like 2 hits. Yes, magnitude 10, finally! That might do, don't know, a third of itself. Ooh, about half. We get that kind of thing to happen a few more times. Cool. I'm in full approval of the Snorlax getting mad and taking me on, head on.
Don't want it to use rest again, I just want it to die. Yawn, that's fine. Hopefully, I'll get a magnitude of high enough number to just finish this. I think that did it. And it's down. Cool. Well, you know what that means. No Snorlax. Hey, Jolteon levels. Double kick. Okay, I guess. I mean, better than Growl. Not especially good, but better than Growl. I can use it against a rock type. Has its place. You have a huge deal on to turn them out. Stupid fucking asshole Snorlax. So, that means that whatever is in this route I can't get anymore. I don't remember. What was this route's name? 16. Wow, that tree grew really fast. Anyway, I can't catch anything in 16 anymore. I know the video's running long, I need to end it, but, what caused that tree to come back? I guess going far enough into the city? Yeah, okay. I was making sure it didn't, like, just sprout back on screen. Like, That would have been really weird. Anyhow, this has gone on quite long enough. I'm going to see you guys next time on Nuzlocke Fire Red, where I will hopefully not have to kill the thing I'm trying to catch, because I've run out of balls. See you guys then.